Come on. And that's with heels. Orange heels. Really short. Okay. I hope you guys have been having a better week than I have. Oh, my God. You ever have one of those weeks where it starts out, Monday you're all Bangles. Merry Monday. By Wednesday you're all Queen. Mama, I should have been. God. That's pretty much how my week's been going. I was trying to figure out, seriously, what's going on? My life is not great lately. And I was watching a documentary, and now I know. It was a documentary on the science of beauty. And they were talking about how inherently beautiful women will marry well above their financial station. They're going to find a job a great deal faster and easier, and they're going to make sometimes as much as 40% more than their average to homely counterpart. Okay, so I married a teacher. I drive a minivan. I worked for 5.5 years for a company and became the stapler guy, and now I'm in the ranks of the unemployed. So what I want to know is, how bad do I look? Seriously. I mean, I thought I cleaned up okay, but apparently I'm the freaking elephant man. God bless America. I'm kind of bitter, too. It comes with age. I turned 40, and it's really jacking me up. I thought 30 was nothing. 30, 40 sucks. The number's just so big. But there's weird stuff that makes you feel old. My inbox makes me feel old. In your 20s and your 30s, you get emails like, meet hot singles in your area. The other day, I opened up my inbox, and the email said, are you depressed? I am now. Thank you very much. God, Netflix made me feel old. My daughter and I were watching a movie, and she said, Mommy, did you have Netflix when you were a kid? And I got to thinking, we didn't have cable when I was a kid, okay? We didn't. In fact, I think growing up, my nickname was Remote. We had to skip across the room, honey. The hazard is on. So that was great. But, yeah, the 20s and the 40s, there's all kinds of stuff that changes. Just your perspective. Who you date in your 20s, you really want that guy with the hot sports car, really expensive and cute. And then in your 40s, you understand what the term compensation means, or to compensate. So, in your 40s, if you're single, you just want a guy with a job and a sedan. But, the 20s were great. I think that's my problem with getting old, is I had really great 20s. I remember there was a party, stayed up all night doing Jaeger shots with Lars Ulrich. And that was pretty awesome. The most exciting thing I did last week is see if I could take enough wrong turns to piss off my Garmin. I'm not proud. It's not pretty. But then I got to thinking about it. The Garmin's actually pretty cool. You can go online and you get different accents and stuff. Why not personalities? Passive-aggressive Garmin. I want that Garmin. Passive-aggressive, when you take a wrong turn, it's that's okay. I like it when you don't listen to me. Maybe angry Garmin. You take a wrong turn and it screams at you, idiot! You would think there'd be a market for it, but you know that there'd be women out there saying to their friends, I really should get rid of it, but it's always right. But sarcastic Garmin, that's the Garmin I want. I totally want sarcastic Garmin. You take a wrong turn, it's apparently you had a better idea. You do it enough, and it just gets pissed off and shuts down, but right before it does, it goes, why'd you even bother asking me, genius? Because apparently you already know where you're going. It's never going to happen, though. Because Garmin is programmed by men, and they wanted that they'd just take their wife on a road trip. And the husbands and the boyfriends know I'm telling the truth. So I work in sales. But I think, obviously for my take on the Garmin marketing, that's what I need to be in. But there are certain products that even my form of genius there's just no repair for it. Are you guys Juicy Kosher, that's still around? I was at my kid's basketball game the other day, and there was a grown woman wearing velour track pants. Juicy. Right? Like, seriously? Juicy? If you're a grown woman and you've got juicy all over your butt, I'm just saying that you're probably advertising a personal hygiene issue. I think as you get older, if you're going to put something there, it should probably be clean, dry. Just saying, you know, that's just not okay. You can't, there's some things you can fix. Juicy couture, not good. But with that, with my take on juicy couture, that is my time. So thank you very much. You guys have been awesome.
Wow. Diane Jarvis!